Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So if a window does not work, multiple things can cause that. We will demonstrate that now on this Dodge Challenger right here, what we see quite often in the garage. The first thing you want to check is your fuses and relays, because it could be super simple fix, often could be bad fuse or relay. We need to open the trunk. Once you open the trunk, lift the carpet liner up. Underneath you have, guys, the spare tire, that's your car battery, and behind it is a fuse box. That's a closer look of that same fuse box. Press the tabs together, pull the cover up. Underneath you have that layout here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here what we need to check, guys, now two fuses for the windows. One is for the left, one is for the right side, and here the first one is fuse number 10. Check that fuse right here. Then you need to check fuse number 11. So these two fuses will need to be checked. You don't have any relays. Practically the relay function is controlled by the body control module, the BCM. Another thing that we see often in the garage is a bad window switch that causes it not to work. Often, if you leave the window down, they can get wet from rain. People spill drinks on them, or when they clean their vehicles, they can get them super soapy and wet. We've seen that happen too. That can cause it to work. Sometimes they just quit working on their own, guys. So bad window switch can cause that. If you want to see how to test window switch, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels. Another thing, the wire for the window switch. Make sure it's connected. Sometimes, guys, okay, when people replace door speakers, window regulators, window motors, they have to disconnect the switch. And if you don't push it all the way in, that can cause it to come out as well. We've seen that happen too. Next, it could be a bad window motor. The window motor is a device that moves the window up and down. But if you hear a noise, kind of like a cracking noise, but the window doesn't move up and down, very likely that you have a bad window regulator. This is the device that moves the window up and down, and the window motor attaches right here. You see how this one came off track? Okay, when that happens, you have to replace the window regulator. If you want to know what are the symptoms of bad window regulator, we'll have videos on the channel that will teach you all about that. Another thing, check the wire for the window motor. Make sure it's plugged in. If you replaced window regulator, motor, window itself, make sure you install the wire, the cables exactly where they're supposed to be. Because when that window goes up and down, if it hits the wires, it will either break them or it will disconnect it, and that can cause it not to work. We've seen it at the garage, guys. But the most common things, check fuses, switch, and window motor and window regulator. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll, guys, put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.